A lot of really strong competitive dogs.
There's several from the top 10 or
top-ranked dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's giving an inch performance-wise. The dogs are steady. They're confident. They're consistent. Handlers are keeping their nerves in check. I can tell you from experience in this moment.
Their hearts are probably pounding.
Their heart is pounding out of your chest. I would say Mrs. Benta's heart is probably pounding right now too, because there's the enormity of the responsibility for the judging in a group at Westminster.
And of course, your emotions as a handler go right down the lead. Here we go. She's making a cut.
She's got the Pomeranian and the Pekingese.
Looks like the Peak was pulled first.
The Havanese. The Italian Greyhound.
Pekingese have the most toy group
Japanese Chin.
No, there's the Japanese Chin.
Let's see if she's going to pull a few more out.
She's got the requisite 5.
Now, is there anyone else that you think belongs in that group that just comes?
I really liked that Maltese.
I did too, and I like the Papillon. I have to say, I'm a Papillon lover, but it looks like that one's not.
Okay, English Toy Spaniel, Chihuahua.
There's your Chihuahua.
Brussels Griffon. This is one of those times as a judge you wish you had more ribbons. I'm sure that's what she's thinking.
I'm sure, but I think this might be it.
And is that the 8 you were talking about? I think I'm trying to count.
Okay, now she'll take them in a small circle. Of course, the rest of the group will have to give the Pekingese a little head start.
She's watching for this Pekingese. It doesn't have the requisite roll. It should look like goldfish moving through the water. That's what they talk about with the Pekingese. The short back Pomeranian, the springy gait of the Havanese. There's that beautiful little athlete in the Italian Greyhound, keeping its shape in motion. Japanese Chin, English Toy Spaniel, smooth-coated Chihuahua, really covering ground. Brussels Griffon, sturdy little worker.
And now Miss Benta is going to take one more look. She stands back before making, probably going to pull and put them in the order of placement.
She's going to go with a visceral reaction here because there's no wrong decision. Something's going to strike her in a moment, and that's when she's going to lift her finger to point.
Okay. Sir?
Pekingese.
Look at
Wasabi.
With David Fitzpatrick.
Pomeranian.
I'm standing by here with David, still primping the dog. I know that you have been here many times before in this position, and you've done so well with this breed, but what is particularly special about this little guy?
Well, first of all, he fits the standard. Second, he's got the charisma and the movement, the showmanship that you like to have in a big ring at a show like this. And, he's in his prime, and he just looks wonderful. So,
you have won it all before. What is it like to go back to know that you're competing in Best in Show tomorrow?
Well, it's always exciting every time. And, you're always hopeful. And, you hope that your dog shows well. And, as always, it's an honor to be at Westminster. And they've done such a great job this year. And, what more can you say?
David won Best in Show back in 2012. He will attempt to do it again.